Hmm. I mean, 1 minute of silence for all of us who thought we can. I never thought I can ace this thing, but I mean, bro, what the fuck? I was just thinking, like, okay, for 80 marks, for 80 freaking marks, bro, from my important questions list, for 80 freaking marks, it's there. But guess what? I myself didn't study because studying is a painful ritual that I can't do. So let's go, bro. I'll tell you, bro. Like, I just you know, before getting into the exam hall, that lady made me remove my shoes. We have to remove our dupatta as well. And then with just one ID card, we have to get inside. And before that, she made me show the pockets and all that. Full security, bro. Full security. As if we're gonna write some IAS exam, they'll check us. Okay. And then I came inside. I saw the first question, very first question. I was like, I have never read this. Like, I never read this, bro. Let me tell you something about this subject, bro. It's a easy freaking subject for a CS student like me who intentionally didn't wanted to join EC. So I took CS, and here we go with writing EC paper, bro. Like, I need space. Yeah. Anyways, this notes is all a waste. So, bro, what was I about to? Yeah, first internals of this exam, of this subject, I scored 3 marks out of 30. Wow, just wow, right? And then, ma'am asked me to, like come and write another question saying I won't get the eligibility. For God's sake, she's a goddess. She gave me a chance, and the great Anusha, you know what she did? She studied one question, like only one question I had to write. So I studied that question, I went, I wrote, and for that 6 marks question also, she gave only 3 marks, bro. So now 3 plus 3 is 6 in first internals. I was like, shit, at least in second internals I'll score. And you know how much I scored? 7. Bro, literally, bro, like, I mean, and then in third internals, I was like, I didn't wanted to study this subject. That's the main fact. And then in third internals, I was like, I have to get the eligibility in order to write an exam and pass out. So here we go, third internals. I just tried to study and do shit, and I scored somewhere up to 20 plus, bro. I got the eligibility. And then here I go learning, so doing all these PDF. Who the fuck can understand this? All that clarity, image, everything, and who the fuck can understand this, bro? Zero clarity, bro. Zero clarity. I'll even zoom out for you. Can you even read this? Let's think this is temperature 300 to 600 degrees Celsius SI engine. What is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is entire thing, bro? Studying from textbook is already a big deal for me, especially this easy subject. Bro, every question I learn, I forget. I'm learning this question and then I forget this question. I mean, I come to this question and I forget this again. Again, I learn something new and I forget this. Like, literally, bro, these are the diagrams that I made, that I created for myself in order to pass. By thinking about these images, I was like, okay, this is how it works, this is how it works. Like gaslighting myself, like, okay, this is how it works, this is how it works, so that I can stop studying for that day. Bro, the amount of hard work, like I've read each and every single line, bro. I've written formulas, I've read each and every single line. Look at all this, bro. Here, see, first, second, third. Yeah, I'll tell you about how I lost my marks card in some other video. I freaking lost a marks card. And are these even diagrams, bro? Like, how am I supposed to remember this subject? This is my condition while learning this. Like, I'll be like, ayo. Bro, I studied till here and they gave this question and this diagram, though I didn't write these two blocks. Directly connected this, wrote this. That's it. For everything there is a block diagram which is like similar, bro, similar to everything. Literally similar to everything. What the hell am I supposed to do? You know what I did? Like, I'll tell you what happened in exam hall. This entire part I don't know. I knew only one. I was like, I can't write this. And then I knew this from my important question. I didn't know this. I was like, okay, I like at least write for 10 marks. And then again, here we go. This question and this question. I learned this, but I didn't learn this. Again, here I've learned this, and I don't even know about this. So it's like 10 both the ways. So I thought maybe I'll write this. And then here, bro, I was like, okay, I know this. When I read some question and I'm like, I have never read that in my entire life while studying this subject. That is what I felt when I was reading this. I was like, shit, yaar. And then this question I didn't learn. Again, these two, it was in my important question. This one, I myself, mera marzi hai bhai. I didn't learn. Free will. No, I didn't learn. Like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. And this automatic driving cars, except the concept, I've written all the stories, bro. Apart from this, I didn't wanted to lose my aura points by asking a friend or like anyone in front of me or behind me. So I asked a stranger, the girl sitting next to me. She's writing CS paper being EC student. I am writing EC paper being CS student. And I asked her thinking, okay, she's EC student, she might know. And I was like, even like, bro, do you know this? Simply I just made a sign and she was like, no. Literally, bro, paper is so traumatizing for literally everyone. I have written this entire shit in the exam thinking like first question if I get 8 and second question if I get 8, again 5 plus 5. I somehow calculated it to not 26, I calculated it to 36 and I was like, shit, I passed. I even wrote this, bro. Pass. And then again I'm writing for one question they'll give me 6, another question 6, rest all questions 5, then I'll pass or not. Only calculating. All the thing I did in this exam hall was just calculate. I wrote for 22 pages and I was just calculating, bro. Just calculating the entire thing. All these printouts and all these, notes. Look at the notes. Just look at the handwriting, bro. इतना प्यारा सा handwriting, all this hard work, and not a single fucking question is asked. All these diagram practice, they could have asked this, 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 this. They asked some shitty question which nobody knows. They could have asked all the definitions. Again, they had asked some shitty question which nobody knew, I guess. No wonder we are in VTU, bro. It's not just rod question paper. It's a rod subject. Okay, and it's a rod university, bro. It's a rod university. Anyways, over, done, dusted. I will pass, and that is all that matters.